Hey DSMS, it's Cameron
And Brianna.
with DSMS TV News.
7th grade GSA club meets today.
Hey, I think we forgot the pledge this morning.
Oh yeah.
Everyone stand up and do the pledge together.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now to a video from Mr. Hummert and Miss O'Boyle.
Good morning, Sidewinders. Last Tuesday night, we held our open house for next year's 7th grade students, and attendance was outstanding. Our gym was absolutely packed. There is a healthy buzz about Desert Shadows Middle School in our community, about our teachers, about our students, and about the learning opportunities that we offer. I want to give a special shout out to all those students who spoke and performed in front of this very large audience. You inspired a future class of DSMS students, and this is important. All students are on a journey through their learning, and our 6th grade students right now are preparing for an exciting shift to the dynamics of middle school. Each of you are preparing for a shift to high school, to credits, and there will be lots of opportunities for you there. Are you well prepared? While I have your attention on this matter, I want you to think about 3 keys to success, and when I list these off, I want you to think about your relationship with these. First, attention to your grade performance. Are you checking your grades regularly? When was the last time you logged into IC? Do you have missing assignments? Do you know if you have missing assignments? Is the work that you're turning in each day and each week your best? Number 2, think about healthy relationships with your teachers and peers. Do you feel like you can approach your teachers and talk to them about your grades or concerns about questions you may have about your work? Are the peers and the friends that you surround yourself with, are they positive role models for you? Are they guiding you in the right direction? Or maybe do you have some unhealthy aspects to that you could think about? Third, are you engaged in a special interest? That may be music, athletics, art. I know some students are activists for certain causes or have faith-based activities that they do outside of school. In order to be a well-rounded student, you want to have interests that lie outside of your schoolwork and your friends. If you have these 3 parts of your school life healthy and in order, you are very well positioned for success in high school. Most of us have work to do in one aspect or another. Effort is required in all things that are worth achieving, so let's get to it. This week, your teachers are recording midterm progress reports for 2nd quarter grades. Your high school teachers will take an interest in your quarterly grades, so let's make sure that they represent our best. Work today so that all the doors are open for you in high school and beyond. We have plenty of time to put attention to our grades so that they reflect our best efforts. Thank you for listening to that. I have an important safety announcement to make about the parking lot. First, we had a few close calls in our crowded parking lots after school. We have a lot of parents coming to pick up and a lot of students leaving either on foot or in bicycle. We need you to be cautious and safe. First, use designated crossing lanes to get to and from the parking lot. This is important. We don't just want to be walking out into the traffic lanes. Use those stripes. Second, I want you to have your phone in your pocket when you're walking in the parking lot. If you're walking with your phone in front of you, that's not a safe aspect in a parking lot. It's the same for the drivers. Number 3, bicycles should never be steered into the parking area. Bikes shouldn't be in and among the cars. They should be on the sidewalk. Beyond that, we want our bicycle riders to be walking their bikes down to the street area and not riding along the parking lot down to either Sweetwater or Emile Zola. Please listen carefully to these important safety announcements, and we'll be watching. Miss O'Boyle, do you have any notes for our students today?
I do. I'm going on a very exciting field trip tomorrow to Castles and Coasters with, I think, most of the 8th grade, and we're really looking forward to that. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I just have a few tips and tricks for having a successful field trip tomorrow. First off, please pay attention to the way that you're dressing for the trip tomorrow. Keep in mind that you're going to be going on rides. Keep in mind that it's a little bit more chilly than it has been, so dress warmly. We're going to be outside most of the day. Also, of course, you're going to want to eat lunch on this trip. It's up to you how you want to eat. You're welcome to bring your lunch if you want and bring snacks and those things, or you can purchase it there. But keep in mind that, you know, the lines may be long. I would bring somewhere between $8 and $10 to feed yourself a good lunch. I'm not exactly sure the price, but just make sure you have enough to cover that cost. The buses leave at about 9:15 in the morning. We are not taking any more permission slips or payments for anyone who may have changed their mind. You missed that deadline weeks ago, so please, only those who have turned in the appropriate permission slips are welcome on this trip. And we'll be calling you over the speaker to head to the back to board the buses. At that time, you will leave anything here that you need to. The only thing you really need on this trip is a pencil and a lunch if you choose to bring a lunch. You don't need anything else, so no backpacks, please. Other than that, some of us chose not to attend this field trip, and if that's the case, you are welcome to spend the day in the media center. If your teachers are on this trip during that period, you would go to the media center. But if you have a teacher who's here who has mixed classes like art or engineering, for example, you could choose, of course, you would need to go to those classes at that time. So that's really all I have for that, but come see us with any questions or concerns, and we're looking forward to a great trip where our students show all of the members of our community what great, outstanding people we are, and we make good choices. School rules are following us to this field trip, and I will be there to make sure that that is happening. All right?
Be kind and be brave, Sidewinders.
Our video production crew went out and asked some riddles. Here's the video.
What tastes better than it smells?
I don't know. I have no idea what.
A tongue.
Okay. Okay.
What loses its head at the morning and gains it back at night?
I don't know what.
A pillow.
Okay.
What can you catch but not throw?
Colds?
Right. You got it right. During what month do people sleep the least?
I don't know what.
February. It's the shortest month.
Okay.
And number 5. What jumps higher than a building?
What? I don't know.
Everybody. Buildings don't jump.
All right.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Caden with the birthdays. Today's birthdays are Raymond Kakus, Kenneth Dowdell, and Canyon Floyd. Tomorrow's birthdays are Jacqueline Provenci and Mara Schreider. Saturday's birthdays are Isabel Stringer and Kane Garcia. Sunday's birthdays are Gabriela Segura Escob and Michael Sen. Sorry if I pronounced your names wrong. Now to the weather.
Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser.
Hey, this is Josh with the weather. Today there's a high of 76 and humidity of 17%. Now the sports.
Hey DSMS, it's Kyle with the sports. There is track practice today after school. Back to the anchors.
You want some Kona Ice after school today? You can get it.
That's all for today, DSMS.
I think it's time to blow this scene.